Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back for some more of Let's Play Super Mario RPG! Yay! And this time we're going to fight this purple fella over here. Just sneak up behind his back. If you approach him directly, the bombs will just knock him away. Good day. The name's Nello. Punchinello.
Punchinello? Never heard of you.
They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long! And with that, we jump into battle mode. Now this guy, pretty easy, although I did do a little bit of level grinding off screen. When I stopped my last video, I was just short of level 8, so I got up to level 8, and then I got up to level 9 as well. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but oh well. So right off the bat, we're going to use Geno's Geno Boost, which you had just seen with those crazy arrows on Mario. And if you time that just right, it will increase not only his attack, but his defense as well. And it's very useful, especially since Mario's a straight-up melee character. We'll put Malo on healing duty, and Geno, I'll probably just stick to melee for him here. And look at that, if you get the timed hit, 170 damage. Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. Oh, so he brings out some bigger bombs, and this is what he does. As you take down certain increments of his HP, he'll bring out bigger and bigger bombs, and they really kind of catch you off guard. It's a good thing they don't do a whole ton of damage, because they don't really telegraph their hit. They just run at you and run into you and, hit you for sometimes 0. Maybe that is because I'm level 9, but it seems like they're pretty weak all in all. But I totally forgot to heal up after that level grinding and give myself full flowers, but we should be fine. Oof, 18 damage, and I could see that coming. I can't believe I wasn't able to dodge that a little bit. Oh, take that, you purple guy. This guy's weird. I don't know what's up with the... It's clobbering time. I love that. I don't know what's up with the bosses that have the star pieces. Look so bizarre, like Boyer, and then there was like that little mini sword was the first one we fought. I don't know. I don't even think that these bombs do larger increments of damage with the larger they get. And so you block that one there. 0, 0, nice. That's pure MLG, pro gamer right there. 116, oh yeah, we're destroying this guy. I think he's only got around 1,000 HP or so. Arrgh! I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice.
I think he's bluffing.
Simmer down, Fluffy.
I'm a piece of popcorn.
I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen. Take your best shot. Enough. I've got my pride as a weird purple thing with pointy hands. And... Huh? What the hey? Why isn't it working? Oh, the bomb sat on you. The bomb is fat.
Mario, if this thing explodes, we're history.
This is a fine mess.
Let's scram now.
Agreed. Scramming would be best.
Oh,
It's gonna blow.
no.
And so with that epic explosion, we didn't get knocked back anywhere. We're still just standing here.
What on earth was that?
Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. Where are Dinah and the star? Oh, slipping. Almost, yeah, we got it.
I guess my...
Oh, wrong guy. I guess my question's just been answered.
Come on, Mario, let's go.
Silent protagonist Mario agrees. And with that, we get the orange Lucky Charms piece. Oh, and it's nice enough to even dust us off. Well, that is just a very considerate star piece, I gotta say. That is my favorite star piece right there. Although I really don't like this underground mine landscape. It's not my thing. I'm more of a tropical beach type person myself. Jump up on those boxes. Yeah, Mario, you've done it! You've done it again, and you'll have to do it 4 more times before we get the Star Road back together. But we're gonna do it with friendship power, with Geno and Malo, and other friends along the way. Come on, let's get this show on the road. So we go over here, and surprise!
This won't budge. I hate this stupid thing.
Apparently, Malo and her sound the same.
Help me here. Give the minecart a push.
I believe it. Can I read the warning? Shh! I shouldn't have read the warning. What kind of Mario reads warnings? But to be honest with you, I completely suck at this. It looks easy, and I'm gonna totally mess up.
Yeah, your minecart ride. This is gonna be fun.
It looks easy, but I'm gonna mess up. What you want to do is get the mushrooms because they act as turbo speed, and I hit the jump instead of the brake button there. And then on the turns, depending on how tight the turn is, you have to brake. Some of them you don't have to, and I am trying to get used to this. Obviously, you only want to use mushrooms on the straightaways. Oh, super fail. Oh my gosh. You know, you'd think with all the kart driving that Mario does, he'd be pretty good at this by now, but I guess this was still in the early days of Mario Kart racing, so, you know, don't hold it against him, I guess. See, if you have a turn like that, you really gotta apply the brake, or else you'll totally mess yourself up there. And this is one of those mini games, just like the waterfall and the barrel riding mini game, where you can go back and do it over and over again and try to get a better time, but you don't get any prizes if you get a really good time, so it's not a huge deal. It is conveniently broken up into segments, which, you know, kind of adds a little touch to it, and I'm totally miscalculating these jumps here. So little light. I'm having nightmares of Donkey Kong Country all over again. It reminds me of the time we were in that minecart for days. Days, I tell you. No, actually, those minecart levels aren't that bad when you think about them. So yeah, that's that part. Pretty quick, and then it will jump you right back into this crazy action. Literally just tosses you right in. How are you supposed to get that mushroom? That was next to impossible to get. You know what this reminds me of for some reason? I don't really know why it is, but it kind of reminds me of F-Zero. I'm not sure why it would. I mean, it certainly should remind you of Mario Kart more, but I don't know. No one really talks about F-Zero anymore. Like, they made a GameCube version of F-Zero, and the Super Nintendo version is classic, and you can get it pretty cheap nowadays, actually. But for some reason, we just don't talk about it, and I apparently can't use the brake for the life of me. Oh, missed that shortcut there. Oh well, at least we get that mushroom. Yeah, that was a pretty fun racing game. Really hard racing game, too, but it was so in your face with how fast it was going. I would really like that about it. Mario Kart, at least like the original Mario Kart, was pretty slow-paced, all in all. It was just more of strategery, I guess you might say. Strategery. Lockbox. Yeah, SNL sketch from back in the day. Oh wow, it jumped right on the edge of that one. Jeez. Oh, I can't believe I made that first turn even. A minecart racer? I am not. Oh well. Whoa, look at that transition. Alright. Cool. And then I believe that, puts us outside eventually, right? This is the last leg of this race. You get a bunch of mushrooms here, so just, you know, go full blast with the acceleration power. Highly recommend it. Man, who builds a roller coaster minecart shaft thing? Who designed this thing? The Foot Clan? I don't know why I said the Foot Clan, but they might have. I wonder what those kids are doing. Sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring him back when he's good and ready.
I just have this odd feeling that he'll be dropping in on us in a minute now.
Whoa, to the extreme. They still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Now settle down. Mario don't use no door.
We're home. Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies. Are you okay? Little Matt, are you hurt? Nah, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, mate? We had fun.
Yeah, there's been a baby strapped to her back the entire time, in case you didn't realize. I didn't even realize for a while.
Mama, Papa, he's been knocked senseless. Your poor baby. You're safer now. Haven't I told you often enough to never go into those mountains by yourself?
There's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. We haven't thanked Mario proper either. Thank you for destroying my roof, Mario.
I'm so embarrassed. Maya, I can't thank you enough for everything. What's that? The roof, you say? Nah, that don't matter. on, right, Pa?
It ain't nothing to me. You just leave all the repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a place in the hand with your place. I'll be more than happy to fix my roof and then come by and fix yours. That's all I do in this Moleville. Not a lot to do here. You found dynamite and a star piece, but where is Toadstool? I always imagined that voice to be the narrator from the early Pokemon episodes that would talk at like the beginning and end. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take care of you. Like what they said. Okay, Mr. Beetle? Wah, wah. Shy Guys are so strange. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over, nice and easy. Yeah, like what they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? Should've done like a Beavis and Butthead voice for the third guy. Oh no, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it. That was terrible. Why did I even attempt that? So, we're pretty much figured out here. Princess from the sky, you say? Well, first, shall we get a shiny stone? No, you can't have a shiny stone unless you bring fireworks. But that is a very important piece of the game later on. You really want to get that shiny stone. But we'll worry about that later on. First, let's go talk to Ma. Hear about my husband starting business using a shortcut I took. Planning on hanging sign on and calling them Mobile Mountain or something. I'm in focus. By the way, did you get any items? So, what she does, which is pretty cool, and I didn't even know about this my first time playing through, is if you have excessive amounts of items, which I tend to always have my inventory full to the max, with mushrooms and syrups, you can come here and trade them to her, and if you look at this list over here, you'll see that you can exchange them for points, and for every points you get an item in return. And you can choose from one of the following to take away with you. The Fright Bomb, which allows you to make one enemy quiver in fright. A Fire Bomb for a fire attack against all enemies. And an Ice Bomb for an ice attack against all enemies. They're all quite rare and hard to come by. So, if you ever get some excess items and you're in the area, drop off. I don't know, I mean, the bombs are probably pretty cool. Never used them myself, but I might go grab one eventually down the road. So that kind of takes care of things for now, guys. Next time, we're going to Booster Pass, and we're going to try to figure out where the hell Princess is. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, comment, and like if you have not. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.